Can you guys have a chat? That's quite loud.
Chat?
Oh, okay. You guys have a chat?
Chat?
Okay, yeah, seems fine. It's fine. Actually, I'm perfectly fine with all of that. You're on stream. We are live, and I'm going to post in the thread.
Yeah, just listen, just watch that Mega Manga video. Absolute king.
What are you
Should do it
watching?
later on. Mega Manga singing.
Yes.
God.
We're doing the pre-stream. Oh, if they're doing the pre-stream, then we can
Yeah.
relax. We have a teaser time.
Yeah, they are still on Alice.
Okay, you keep an eye on that.
Yep, and the game still doesn't start it.
Yeah, they're not gonna start the games until the pre-show is over. They started it.
So I think 7 minutes around before the
Do you
game
know where the
starts.
pre-show is? Are you able to send the link to the pre-show, mate?
It's on the other stream. Guano would have.
Yeah, it's on Guano Twitch.
So Guan one?
Yeah, I sent it in chat. But yeah, they are ending, I believe.
Yeah. Felix Duster Coco found it. Yeah. Just gonna open up. Coco.io. Oh yeah, they up to Alice.
Cool.
Oh, I missed my team's intro. It's dope. That was dope. I missed it. Bloody hell.
I actually love that they skipped our team intro. Actually, and yeah, we are alive. Okay, second game started. Ours should be 22. And yep.
The Hexagon team.
I don't even know how to call them right now. Believe Hexagon could be the best.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, there's something other, I believe. Fun fact about Neanderthals: they are almost entirely out of adept chats. Yet today we will see their only master to play, at least in the first game.
Please understand, masters were short during the Neanderthalic era. This is due to poor nutrition. A lot of adepts simply couldn't grow craniums large enough to ascend into Jade Room.
I believe it could be opposite. They know their master is Chalk, so they send him first, and the real deal will go later on.
Okay.
Speaking about master adept chats, well, it's expert, but the man, the myth, the legend, a former autism team OC
Oh my
only
god.
hack.
What is going on with
Yeah.
this? Can we just be honest? What the fuck is this alcoholics bullshit? I mean, I respected
no-
I respected autism as any grown man, but alcohol team is not there, man.
Yeah, I hate
Yeah, fair
alcohol
enough.
too.
Fair
so-
enough. Yeah, I actually quite like Yuyaki though, but you know, imagine like an anime character who's apparently alcoholic. Like, I can't imagine that because like they just don't do it.
Okay.
I may add this still 3 minutes till we actually see the broadcast. I think it's still
No,
3 minutes. Yeah.
They're watching us.
Yep, we are alive by some time.
Oh dear,
already.
am I in mono? Let me fix.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Good
Okay,
thing we
predictions.
could
Okay,
figure it
predictions.
out.
Who do you think will come up on top in the first match of the MJG League 3?
It's my team, obviously.
You mean Team Shamiko 4?
Yes. Sin titulo 4.
Alright,
Oh.
because he... Oh yeah,
Sin
because
titulo
the team
four.
is playing. Can you tell me something about Atoru? Because he's, I believe, the player from the stable. I know the list.
I don't know. He's a player of Mahjong. He did some of the OC, which makes him one of my better players.
Fair.
Fair enough.
That's a
What
very
did-
large, very high bar, by the way. Doing some of the OC and none of the OC separates human beings from subhumans.
Yeah, fair enough. Even I was forced to do some OC this time around. Because, I usually skip it, just play Margin Pro, but yeah, we were kind of short-handed.
Okay. Also, just out of curiosity, man, how many lane champs are we expecting to see in this match?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, as much as humanly possible, obviously. No science is absolute, but we always strive for 8, even though it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. The universe is cruel and doesn't respect Paren-chan, but this is the ultimate goal, obviously, is to completely embarrass your opponents.
Yeah.
Nah, it will be hell. Who is the top
Yeah.
on the table?
Let's see if we can have 8 home buy into this match. to be fair, like you can have 8 real cuckoos, and you end up with 8 homebot on the table. You know?
Yeah, that's why we found out that actually Mahjong doesn't support it, because there's like 3 different versions of that Yakuman, and they're all autistic. And I think that the Maj Soul guys are just like, no, we don't care. Fuck off.
I mean, the problem is it will be probably game over even before it most of the time, especially in the ranking mode.
That's negative thinking energy, my dude. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on fixing the polarity of my microphone.
Okay, I believe game started.
Yeah, so on my end, the game is starting now.
Okay, and I am out.
Hold on.
Only when I can jump in.
Hold on, we need to play the intro now that the games are starting. MJG League is proudly brought to you by the following sponsors. この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Yep, so have we started?
Hold on. MJG League is...
Yeah, sure thing.
MJG...
I believe it's sponsor break. Wait, no.
Never mind. I do not have the video loaded, sadly.
So shall we start commenting the game?
Okay, are you guys loaded in?
Yeah, I can
Yep.
see. I can see the match. I can see Arturo already in Ishan turn $2 in his hand. Has the chance to develop into a pinful shape.
The question
Now
is,
he
should
has a
we
choice between
resign?
C5 mana and 6-8 pin, and he decides to discard 8 pin, wanting to lock in the 5-6-7-8 man shape. Cook in 2 strength, I believe, and Arturo still putting on pressure on the opponent. Michael Lau sending emojis. And the upgrade from Arturo here. Pinful shape confirmed. But the 6-pin can be vulnerable later on.
I got an amazing loading screen on my side. You're doing so much commentary. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, meanwhile, Kirk is definitely pushing tennis.
Kirk is Ishan Tendo. But the 3-4 man
Can I get a sync check?
definitely hurt him.
Okay. Toxie discarded a tile. Arturo discarded a
and
tile.
it's none.
Yeah.
Okay, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Kirk could have been in temper already.
Michael, yeah, it's ongoing or what? Oh, maybe it's good time to switch it.
I would
also.
rather discard 6 pin in this case to keep 1 pin in my hand when I declare leech, because in that case it's less likely to get called away to deny a Ipachu chance. Arturo and Kirk both still in East Shanton here.
And let me see, I believe
Kirk must be feeling gutted right now, looking at his 4-3-2 man discard in his discard piles.
Carl will
Kirk cheat into temper, waiting for
No,
Wise
no.
Still waiting for
Okay, right.
waiting for Hong into Dora 1, with the chance of a pawn goes temper, waiting for 8,000 point hand with
Take a
Hong
deep
into
breath.
Han to Dora 1.
Yep.
Hong into Dora 1. I don't know the reason why Kirk choose to go for a Shampoo Tenpai, but maybe because West Wing is more vulnerable to deal in here.
Also, it gives him an
Shai is
extra
around
Yaku.
Fair enough, but I don't see a giant difference between 4-hand and 5-hand, to
no,
be fair.
that's big brain play.
I don't see a big difference between 4-hand and 5-hand.
And
No.
the Ataru didn't
And
realize
Arturo may deal in here, and he said, wait,
it's my
Hong into West Wing Dora 1, 8,000 points going into Kirk's balance.
漫画
Arturo can't believe it, being stuck in East Shanton for around 12 turns, and with 7 tiles remaining, gives away 8,000 points to Kirk. Now we move on to East 2. So is to here the Dora is 5, so and we can see Michael Lau here, 2 Doras in his hand already. Kirk still a friendly conversation between the competitors.
Still, problem with Michael Lau currently is he has a lot of fight right now.
Mhm.
Probably he will be forced to
Fair
drop
enough,
at least
yeah.
one,
Mhm.
and isolated Dora make it not as fast as it could be at the first side.
The thing with
Meanwhile-
this kind of hand, is
meanwhile,
that
Toxic-
Arturo draws another Dora here, but the thing with Michael Lau's hand is that it has a kind of like a wider acceptance. Since the Dora is 5, so it can be utilized depending on the tile he draws. Michael Lau decides to discard the pins, maybe looking for more of a pinful or hole into shape. Probably not hole
Look at-
into because the
look at
Dora is a
Toxic
soul
too.
here. And a decent draw again from Arturo. Really want to lock in the pinful shape. I think it's 2 Shanten, I think.
And Toxic is in Ishanten.
Ishanten? No, it's not. You see, now you see Ishanten here. A really
And
wide
Sun
acceptance
mentioned
from Arturo.
possible,
I
but it
can
would
see
be
his face
40.
coming out in any second. Yeah, there you go here, but it may be a tanking right here. It may be a tanking right here.
No,
Oh my
that's
God.
an
He goes for a
interesting
tanky
choice.
7 man, waiting for each
Butt rage
each
But
Dora
maybe
one.
not.
Ichi Dora no Mi.
Yeah,
yeah,
each Dora
Richie,
one.
I know.
200
But-
200 here.
This is, yep. This sure is
And the-
mahjong. This is what we
Well-
all came. Yeah, if you waited like a few turns, you could have upgraded Tanya or whatever.
Also, the other problem, look at the discards of Kirk. He should realize that these mans were quite expensive, so
I think some
Yeah.
butthurt is
maybe going
involved in
for
this.
tanky isn't the best
GG.
idea here.
No.
Yeah, fair enough. But I would
But
definitely
the-
go for
Michael
Leech in
Lau
this
doesn't
case
give a shit.
because there's no guarantee that you will upgrade to a better hand. As
No,
Kirk
it's 100%.
tries to-
You have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4,
I mean,
5 shape. You
it's-
discard 1,
yeah,
2
yeah.
in that
I
shape,
don't
and
want
you
to
reach
discard. I don't want to discard
Yeah,
from Arturo.
exactly. Never mind. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Idź co
But
Madara.
Arturo says no matter Sumo's the 7-man tanky.
Nisanowo.
But
Co
the
Nisanowo?
but the Uradora doesn't go into his favor, so 4,000 point, 2,100 1,200, 1,000 restores Arturo's. Lowers Arturo's deficit. Definitely, as we move on to E3, we can see Toxie with 2 Dora
just a
in
matter.
hand and Michael Lau with the
Yep.
with the
Just-
Dora 2, and Arturo chooses to draw the pile. Toxie and Max Lau definitely not gonna be happy about it.
Exactly 9. Teraz of honor.
Now the Dora is 1 man, none of the player has it. Arturo is ready for it. Kurt not so much.
Yeah, Kirk will have had this time to incorporate it, but his hand has enough potential to move without it. Maybe with Aka, it's a simple reach from Aka.
Kurt
Ooh,
really wants
going
to
with
have that painful
4-man.
shape, discuss the 4-man early. Is he going for Kokushi? Is he actually going for
No,
Kokushi?
no.
What a madman.
I have no idea what
Yeah,
is
fair
he
enough. He
doing.
discard the 1 pain
No, no,
first,
no.
but I really don't know what's going on here. Maybe he's going for a soul to Hoinsu here. Again.
No, maybe, or maybe.
No,
Wow.
that's funny, but
Wow.
that's funny.
I mean, it's not gonna be a Kokushi.
And 7,
Maybe
have
it's.
a
I'm thinking
moment
it's.
of thing.
He
Chan.
is going for
Chanta.
Hoinsu here. I can
no
tell.
way, no way. I mean, it is Kurt.
Now,
to
what
be
else can it
honest.
be? There you go. There you go. The determination is rewarded with a 5. I mean, with like a 5 soul. I think it's 5 soul draw something, and it's an Akadora as well.
This is so bad.
Still, Ataru is in Ishanten with very great acceptance on Sozu and Dora
Yeah,
on the
Arturo
Manzu.
Ishanten, maybe there's a Tanya and there's a Sensoku as well.
Yep, two.
Yeah,
Two,
now he really
three,
wants a
four.
foreman job, but 2 of the tiles, 2 of the foreman is discarded by Kirk,
Gee.
and the other 2 foreman is in Michael Lost safe hand.
リーチです
Kirk,
And
Kirk going,
Toxic
Kirk
with-
going for a Dream Trunk here. As Toxic Leech is waiting for Khan 6 man.
Yeah, and that's
Police
problem
know
for
me.
He
Putting on
gets
pressure
that
early
far.
on. What will Kirk
He
do
gets
here?
that far. Maybe now, maybe right now, some Nakasuji trap
Yeah.
with some lucky 9-man.
Come on. 3 9-man discard consecutively coming out. Maybe Arturo may do in here, depending on what tail he draws in. If Arturo gets like a 7, so he definitely will chase 8-man. Will he cheat? No, he doesn't.
No, that was kind of risk, I believe.
And your Sanjiku seems good, but since they are already 4 months out in the wall, probably Arturo doesn't believe the chances.
Oh yeah, none is safe. I am wondering why Ataru dropped 8-man before Hatsu. Is he afraid of, because it's lifetime, for example, for Kid? He expect Tenpai, or maybe... Okay, we have an answer right now. If he reaches, he's just going.
So Michael Lau, probably he will go for 147 soul here. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 left in the wall here.
Impossible.
He'll straight into Arturo here. Impact reaching past Team Fudora 1. And the Uradora goes into his favor this time, probably not so much of a use. 7700 goes up to 8,000 points as we see Arturo comes back to 2nd place.
And that's huge hit on at the top 10, but he had Toxic getting opportunity with that Hatsu Toitsu.
Yeah.
Also Dora, just keep the wrench on going, and that's should be fun for the game.
Yeah, fair enough. That credits to Arturo for keeping the Hatsu Swift Tower until he really needs to discard it. But also a bit of, you know, I feel for Toxic because, you know, a can 6-man discard, a can 6-man way is not that easy, especially when up against up against like a Simon Tenpai.
Okay, now's the question. Kirk is in right now 5 Toitsu hands. Will he go for Chitoi or just for Scorpion Chitoi? What's he gonna do? What do you think?
That's the question. Toxic
No,
pawns
I am asking what do you think he's gonna do? Yeah, I wanted to say even with that Dora, he probably go for forcing fight Titania. Yeah, right now it's Toitoi.
Kirk goes for 3-3 hand here, but Dora discard may hunt him later on.
Okay, fix the fucking audio.
Okay, great.
Button. Jesus Christ.
Imagine if Kirk draws another 9-pin Dora and he's making a 3-3 hand. Decent draw from Arturo here. Discuss 1-pin straight away.
Ooh, no, that's interesting.
2 Shanten for the what's that called?
Come on, take Kirk, yes, he's fighting base. Okay, looking at the others, Arturo is
Toxic also E-Shanten here.
But
Toxic E-Shanten here. Toxic is E-Shanten and then Arturo 2 Shanten here.
Problem with Toxic is he's almost confirmed to the bat shape weight on his turn.
Yeah.
Also, Arturo, interesting case, he dropped 5, he had 0.66 Manzu shape and dropped 6. Usually you would like to keep it for perfect Shanten, but it's decent to drop 6 here because you want to confirm your Aka.
That's fair enough. Like, imagine if you draw another 6-man, like you had to face a dilemma where you had to drop your Dora. And in this case, especially if you have a Pinful Dora 2 shape, then dropping that Dora may hunt around at least 2,000 points. And if you end up with a Dora here, 4,000 points. As we see, Kirk Tenpai went for 5-8 soul for Tanya no Mi.
Yeah, but he will definitely push for Taita if he could, but he probably won't be able because
Toxic also Tenpai went for pin 7 soul
okay,
for
he just
Hatsuwa 1.
And yes,
Kirk gets it.
unfortunately,
Tanya no Mi.
we could have two Mikos losing after his round.
Kirk solidifies his first place by making a Niagara move here. 31,000 points separates the current dealer Arturo and Kirk. South 1 Dora is the Red Dragon. Arthur is the only one holding it so far. Probably not gonna give it up anytime soon. A decent South Swing draw here. Arthur can truly make something big, especially with a white dragon concealed triplet.
あ、それポン。
Toy
Yeah,
Toy,
it just.
Haku, Nan. That's
And
not
he will probably force Dora.
If it's a toy and then a South Swing and then the white dragon is definitely manga in shape. But surely we should be a little bit more ambitious. I want to see something like a red dragon tanky or something like
Wait
that.
a second, why going ton before? I wonder.
Yeah, I want to see a
let me
red
see.
dragon. I want to see a red dragon tanky here. Kirk decides to keep the red dragon for now.
And yeah, you probably just go for fast hand right now. Let me see, especially with what
Yeah.
Kirk is doing.
I
Well, you
will
can
accept
still
the
get
Dream Chain.
Aka Tanki.
Yeah. Like so if someone discards the South Wind, do you think that Arthur should opponent? And if he does, should he go straight into Tenpai by discarding the 7-man, or should he discard
Oh,
8 and 9
wait
man
a
and then go for the
second.
Toy?
Oh no, Michael, no, don't go for Haku Tanki. Don't go for Haku Tanki. I think he can think about it right now.
I don't see why now though. But
I mean,
probably
yeah,
the
it's
red
kind
dragons are coming
of
out.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
but-
coming out.
Oh,
Mm.
Saukan right now. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
do it
gonna-
because And
Is
his
he going to
hat.
car?
Yeah,
Is he going
I
to
mean-
car?
Oh, what?
and
Why
He
did?
doesn't.
Oh, I see. There's
Ah.
only
Ah.
one shun left. I see.
yeah, everyone dropped it.
Crabbing
already.
Tenpai for for Chanta already.
Who's got what? Who?
Yeah, Ataru
Ataru.
would be
Could have been
able if he
could have been a
got
Chanta.
9 Kenzo.
Could have been a Chanta Haku here. Chanta Haku South Swing here.
Yeah, he's not there yet.
No, yeah. If he keeps the 9 pin, he definitely will have
No,
had the.
it's really hard to reach Tenpai shape here because anyway.
I mean, for Ataru here,
for Jin-chan,
if he has the 2 9 pin instead of a 7-man and the 4 pin here,
yeah, he would have to draw specifically 9p for that.
but still Tenpai nevertheless.
ポンです。
White Dragon Dora 1.
Possible Dora 2 with Aka. Yeah, I believe it's actually 50-50.
Yeah,
Because
the
there is
Aha
only
5 pin is still in the wall here.
Okay,
And
and
for
yeah,
his-
it changed nothing.
Yeah.
Let me do some
Up with
math.
his way to annulment, but I
The
don't see any
second,
point here as
4,
all of the 8 pins are out.
2.
What's he crapping his pants about?
Oh no! Wait a second. Did he get rid of his 4? 4? I don't know. It's
Yeah.
Haku.
He like
It's
he got
Hakukan,
so scared
so
by
it
this
doesn't
4
matter.
discard.
Oh,
It's like
I
it's a
got 5
middle
pins and
tile.
Toxic goes straight forward, waiting for 1 4-man and West Wind.
Oh, yep.
For Leech Dora 1 and 2. For Leech
Oh
Dora
my
2
god.
and 2 here.
ツモです。
1 4-man and the West Wind.
And he puts
And he
combo.
passes more here, Toxic. Takes the revenge from Ataru.
Miko Flow is back on the menu.
And the Ura as well. Honeyman here, 12,000 points.
And 5 favorites.
Toxic
Alice
back to
Chance
second
are in the
place.
trouble.
Toxic back to second place. What do you think of the Ipatsumu here?
I mean, it's kind of expected if you go for hand like this. I mean, maybe not expected, but it isn't that unusual. Actually, very lucky that he got Uradora 2.
Yeah, fair
Simple.
enough. It's just, I think it's more of a consolation prize for losing out to Ataru's Suimen-chan Tenpai, I think. But is Toxic going? But the million dollar question is Toxic going for a Honisu here? Probably not with the Dora in hand.
Yeah, he can easily accept it. Even switching for maybe no, Chanta is too slow. You probably won't want to drop Tom later on. Now the problem is on one of the, I believe, fan favorite team, Alice. Michael so far didn't do anything and he's just fall back into 4th place. Now he's the last Giller tune, so
Yeah,
What
so
can he
it's
do right
Michael
now?
Law still the ship. Anything can happen, but Michael Law's hand is definitely the fastest among the players. As we see, Arturo already E-Shanten here. Kirk also has a decent hand, 2 Doras in his hand.
Yeah, problem with Ataru and Kirk is that they just block each other with that stone. I mean, yeah, one of them will need to drop it. I believe Kirk can do better without dropping it.
I don't think Kirk would drop it because the East Wind can be used to form his painful shape if he wants to.
That's what I am thinking. He can just simply improve it on Manzu and switch them into the console.
Yeah, fair enough.
Meanwhile, Ator with that 9, yeah, it looks kind of safe. Maybe he will, Kirk will drop later on, but yeah, I think he should go for a more convenient hand. But that Itsu could be problem, because only way out right now is from that Sansu. Oh, but he cheated, yes, and right now he just did what he needed.
Also job decides to cut the East Wind. How will Kirk respond? Kirk decides to pass it.
Okay, but
So a locking painful shape for Arturo here, but no Dora in his hand.
Also,
The
another
sleeping
problem
jaw will
for
definitely
Ataru.
benefit him, but there's only one left in the wall. Michael Lau has to go for the Tan Yao shape here. 7-man discard here.
Also, another problem from Ataru, I believe there's only one tile which complete his 7-8.
Yeah, so all of the 9 pins are out.
Yep,
リーチです
and
And-
3.
And how many? This
Yeah,
I
there
can
is-
say 2 though. Yeah,
Yeah, there are
but
2
still
in the...
Toxie instead was the 6th. I mean,
No,
Toxie
that's
here,
ballsy
one
from
more
Michael
pin,
Lau.
one more pin for each pin for Dora 1-2 with the Takame or with the Takame Tan Yao here. How many left in the wall? 2 left in the wall. How will Arthur respond?
Yeah, Michael are feeling it. That's buzzed the wall, calling
Yeah,
on
Arthur still
on
keeps his
and
Shanten though.
dropping Dora.
Keeps this Shanten though.
And no, that's interesting. Yeah, he's doing it. And
Last place desperate
No.
can't deal anything.
Michael Lau.
Let's see how many
And that's
extra
all.
Dora that
Option
can't
and
cost
deal
him.
straight into Toxie.
yeah, what I wanted to say that Human
It's zero,
looks...
but
No extra Dora. Very sad, no free
zero,
Hanuman
but
for Toxie.
could have been more deadly. But
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, can
yeah, I mean, if I'm in Michael Lau's position, then I definitely want to, try to see if I can, get out of this, fourth place hell though, because at the time, he was like pretty much last place, and if he can't make the most out of his dealership, then he's probably that the other 3 players won't let him come out of it.
It's mostly about just keeping his dealership right now. Value doesn't matter
Yeah.
that much because he wasn't that far behind. Right now, dealing in, well, there's 2 schools you can approach when considering this problem. You want to play it safe and go for Renchan. I think
1位です
trying it wouldn't be that bad in
Yeah.
this position. But
Yes.
just risk it for more value and took it and
Yeah.
lose.
Yeah, so the game is still a 3-horse race here. Mangan can certainly change the things around as we see Kirk getting the earlier Yakuman Pong along with Toxie here. Toxie is Shanten already.
And Kirk also
Kirk is going for Hong Itsu hand here.
with. And that's been
Akato
some
can make it
but
manga.
Toxie is coming back.
Toxie Tenpai here, which for 6-9 man. The early 5-man discard.
And
the Aka 5-man discard may tell something, but can the other
Kirk is
players
in
see it?
trouble. Kirk is in trouble, but he still can get away with it if he connects on that 9-man.
Fair enough.
But let's see. No. He will push it.
Yeah.
Let me see how man 7. Only 1-7 can save him. 8-8. It's spicy. And he drops Dora without thinking. What a madman.
Kirk no fear draws
Long
he
is
does
Michael
the
Lau.
red dragon straight away.
Okay.
And Michael Lau.
Hakunomi.
Probably in that position, you definitely the only option would be to, push your hand forward no matter what, because to be fair, a 20,000 point fourth place is not that much of a difference to a 10,000 point fourth place.
Also, there is one problem from Toxi right now. By winning only one last hand, he's in range of Atoru Tsumomangan. If Atoru can get Tsumomangan, he's first.
Fair enough.
Meanwhile, Kirk, well, it doesn't change much for him. Win decent can.
So Atoru
free-
here right now he needs a Mangan direct hit from Toxi. Maybe
No,
maybe
it's Tsumo
a
Mangan.
cheated door to do as well. A cheated door to direct hit from Toxi will do as well.
No. Just go for standard Richie Tsumo.
Yeah, a Mangan
other.
Sumo will definitely do. A Mangan 2 will definitely recover the 11,200 point difference here. But Toxi definitely wants to end this game right here, right now.
Okay,
He's
my
dancing
car.
to Shanton already. Probably
And
going
Mike-
for Tan Yao here to speed up. Yes, he's going for Tan Yao here. Tries to end this game right here, right now. No chance for giving no
he
chance to the
cannot
other
end
players.
it.
Kirk, meanwhile, pawns the West Dragon, going for Heng Yitsu again this time. I don't know how many times Kirk has been going for Heng Yitsu here.
Maybe it's kind
Will
of
he work out
inch.
this time?
I don't
Will he
think
work out
you're
this time?
seeing the
A
whole
Hon-
picture.
a
He's not
Honitsu
going for
directly will
Honitsu.
will definitely
He's-
be enough.
He's not going for Honitsu, he's going for Chantai and Junchan. He's a meme hand enjoyer. He believes in meme
no,
hands.
he's just. I believe he's just drunk and doing whatever he feels like.
I mean,
Okay, Toxi with.
definitely not. I think like Chanta Hongitsu, probably a Chanta Hongitsu here. Chanta Hongitsu will be 3900 or even 5200 if there is enough full value in his hand here.
Okay, now in interesting position, Toxi with Daniel Dra. He would like to direct hit on Kirk, which
and
for
then he completely
for the-
abandoned. Sorry.
yeah.
So now Atoru has to make a decision. Like, does he want Senshoku or does he want Dora here? Like, if
he needs Dora.
Atoru draws three,
I mean, that's
if
the
Atoru draws
thing.
3 man here, or 4 ping, like will he discard the Dora and declare reach, or will
Kanjin
he
Tsumo
Dama
should
and
be
wait for
fine.
the direct hit? Because
Dama
Senshoku
is
Tanya will
risky.
be 5200 points.
No, don't hold it.
Or he go for the chi here? Probably not.
Dama is not enough. He cannot go for what? I don't think so. I don't think with that 8.
Yeah,
honestly, you can
Reach
give up
Senshoku
on
Nomi
Dora.
would be 5200.
Yeah, Richie Tsumo Sanshoku is all you need.
Sumo may be enough. Sumo would be enough.
Yeah,
Sumo
but
will be manga.
14,000 point lead over 4th place, and it's South 4.
And
You
Kirk
fucking
here,
poosh.
Kirk's hand is already. Kirk is making a 5200 point hand. Hongitsu, I
He
think it's a
folded a
Hongitsu
long time
Chanka here.
ago. He just started discarding all his terminals, I think, because
He's
he was
shunted.
afraid of Tanyo. It's like, no, I'm not gonna deal into this Miko.
Mhm.
Maybe he wants
Yeah, probably.
direct.
If he
direct
wants
run or
a
something.
wants a Chanta, he definitely wants to discard the. Yeah, he definitely wants to. He wants to discard his 4 pin ASAP.
And
Right, here it is. Shantin, Reach, Dora.
Actually, we could go for it. Go for it. 1 4 pin, main time pin. Maybe a main time pin here.
Yeah.
None left in the
Nah.
wall though.
Hatsuma might
Kirk
have been
is
enough.
vulnerable doing
Yeah,
in because
there
he
is
may
not a single
he may
one.
wants to Chanta here.
now he would
Kirk
rather
may be
go
doing
for
in.
Honitsu.
Yeah.
He will keep Honitsu most likely. I mean, there is no time, realistically.
Probably not.
Jesus.
Probably
It's over.
Toxic definitely doesn't want to go 10 high.
And
his points are enough.
Kirk, no, don't do it. You need to- no. He
Kirk-
can do it. No,
Kirk probably
yeah.
he will do it here.
Vice Kirk,
If
Vice
Kirk
Kirk.
deals in, he
No.
doesn't. He keeps his composure. And the high take didn't go into Atoru's favor. Of course, it
Yeah.
doesn't. There's none left in the wall.
He just
Okay.
accepted second place.
So
He'd
that's
been
it for
accepting
today.
second place.
Okay.
Toxic
I
comes
want-
for
It's
first
not all
place.
for
Really
today.
well
We'll play
played
2
here.
games. Play
Excuse
2
me
games.
for a moment. Thanks for that. Team. Oh, second place. Thank you. Okay.
Did he
Is
just
this
leave?
time for the fourth place interview?
Oh, hello, Michael.
Yeah,
Wow.
sure.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah,
Wow,
I would like
what a
to.
game! What a game! I could say
I mean,
not a single hand was playable.
I mean that last one, that one with Seals you deal with, deal in on Khan. I was thinking, was it really necessary to call that Khan here? Because
6-7
Ryan-
tiles, I couldn't see it, so maybe it's in the wall.
yeah, because Ryan Man was pretty much no chance right now. Only tanky, yeah, Shampoo too, but yeah, all the free man was the way. Let me think. Would it change anything? Oh, that's
South
that's
2,
interesting.
let's take a look.
Yeah, that's interesting. If you didn't call the Khan, yeah, you would just no. You would survive and would get high take from Toxic.
Although that.
But that's hindsight. So yeah,
Yeah,
I just
although
think
that,
you.
I mean, 2 isn't safe either. It's
It's good. I mean, no, it's no chance. You cannot win on 2 man, and I mean, Toxic couldn't be able to win on 2 man. It's Gembutsu warranted. Because all the 3 man are cut, and you have the rest of 2 man.
The 3-month occult, that's your... Okay.
No, cut away.
This is, so your entire statement is based on this Kabe on 4, I guess.
I mean, no, there is not a single. You cannot win on 2 man in this sequel. There's no.
Yes, that's
No
true
way.
actually. With the Kabe and all 3 of the
Yeah.
Yes.
months in
There is
your
not a
full-
single.
it was a
Yes, in
safe
fact, yeah,
tile,
that's
I
it.
guess, in hindsight. It was a safe tile, but
Yeah.
in my eyes,
Yeah, it
all
was. Yeah,
8 of my winning tiles are in the wall, so I
yeah,
can't.
it was. No, you go like I just can't tweet that tweet comeback with
Yeah.
Tsumorin-chan and well, didn't work quite well like usual in situations like this. And let me think. Atoru would draft Ipin too, but I don't know if he goes in or not. Probably not because he's unable to reach Tenpai. This game.
I mean, would Kirk have reached Tempa? He just pushes whatever he's doing over there.
I mean, yeah, the Kirk
He's
was
pushing
like,
every single fucking chi pawn
Yeah,
kind.
Kirk-
I
like
Trust
this
me,
is
we
interesting.
were seeing what Kirk was doing and we didn't
I
understand it
defeat him.
either.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could try to play this game like with Kirk and try to cut him from the crazy calls. Because let's be honest, his calls were quite odd. Like after a few, you are sure what he's doing, even if he doesn't have any idea what he's doing. Let me see, for example, because I didn't pay that much attention, but.
well, he looked out like what 3 or 4 Honitsu high pies.
Yeah, he just keeps going for this Honitsu, so
And each
because you
one
have
was just him being so lucky.
yeah, kind of. I mean, it was actually it was quite clever for him to change that one from Ryanso
To the
So?
Sha. Yeah.
No. He was still in Chia, but switching from 2 to 5. Usually, you would like to go other way around, but right now you still accept Akka, so kind of safe proof, I would say, because I believe Hatsuhito right now it wouldn't change anything in the scoreline, but maybe on the he could connect another door, for example, and it would be better this way. Actually, maybe.
Are we going to see you out here for a second game? Or are you getting replaced already?
I've been voted off the team already
Oh,
for
no,
my
no,
shameful
Oh no.
I'm glad that they've realized ahead of time the damage you could have caused.
Anyway,
Because
I mean,
I'm just letting you know that if you come out here for a second comb stream, it's going to be very devastating for you emotionally.
I
hey,
mean,
I'm playing Miko. It comes with the character. I'm having a
alright,
blast.
that's the problem.
Hmm. So he's come out for round 1, and then he's gonna go a second time.
Actually, I was so sure about that this round that Toxicity won with Nico Curse, but he just go full flip and win like pretty much every single hand in some round. Yes, he got 3 straight Agari and finished game 1. It was beneficial. Honestly, it's not the bad game from here. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, that reach. No, it was decent reach. Still ugly. It was unlucky. You get caught with some mention reach i klikaka. Happens to everyone.
Okay.
I was
Still.
froze, not like this.
Yeah, still. Can
Hmm.
you tell us who Team All is sending in the next game? So we should just wait and
Amigumo's
see.
out, so you can like
Ooh.
set up the.
So the big game and fellow Sanma enjoyer. I would definitely hope that he will bring some points back to, I believe, maybe even pan favorite right now. At least team. I think watching from the thread that your team is very high on fans right now. How can you? How what is your feeling about it?
The popular theme.
Yeah. I believe you are probably the most popular, right?
Yeah. This game one was handicapped. The other teams needed it, and you'll see us on the top of the standing by the end of the week.
Glad to
I
hear
mean,
it.
haha. There's still a lot of, and let me see on the other.
Kummer teams always win in the end.
And holy shit! I cannot believe Haxu just won in the other game. Fucking Juice with
666 base.
666 Juice really makes you think.
Ako-chan part 2.
And oh no, I cannot believe it. The Naga favorite team just got absolutely destroyed in the first game. Holy shit, 27 points, 27 Duzin, and Agari 0. Ooh, that must be even more crazy stuff than you have during your game. Let me check that. Let me give us a look.
Wait, Kingdom or yeah.
MJG League is proudly brought to you by the following sponsors. この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
American Mahjong is a fun, competitive game to play with friends. You can learn to play Mahjong with me, Christine from Mahjong Class. And in April of each year, I host a boot camp. It's a one-day class, 3 hours long workshop on the new card. I also host supervised plays throughout the year, and if you're just getting back into the game, I even have a 2-hour brush-up class. If this video has sparked your interest and you would like to learn from me, Christine from Mahjong Class, my current class listings are on my webpage and Facebook.
Endless drudgery of your job, your boring group of friends? Now you can get away from all that nonsense by devoting your life to Arc Knights. A game that will give you all the action, strategy, and anime you need with none of the filler. As you guard the sanctity of the right side of the screen with your life that makes nerds' hearts tingle with joy. In a mobile game that's objectively better than your real life. Arc Knights.
I'm late.
Over 1/3 of all American households have a gun. Ask your neighbor, is there a gun where they play? Asking saves kids.
Bonsoir, Cindy.
C'est qui?
C'est ta mère. Cindy.
Laissez-moi tranquille!
État grippal, rhume, rhinopharyngite. Dès les premiers symptômes, il faut faire vite, il faut faire Vex.
Don't you just hate it when you have to waste time shaving the only biological part in your body instead of chopping people up? Well, no more. Presenting Man Raped I Mean Manscaped. Their new high-frequency razor blade will make shaving fun again. Use our promo code ITBurns when I piss to get 10 free razor blades on first purchase. Manscaped.
Dr. Pepper, just what the doctor ordered.
And everywhere I go, there's always something to remind me of another place and time.
Okay. Game 2 is starting.
Neat.
And we have
Okay.
2 changes from the previous game. After not so great display of Thor, Michael switching out and in his place coming Amegumo, quite a strong player, even outside of MMG, and quite good Sanma enjoyer. So I am interested to see what he will bring from this mode into Yonma. Also, I believe Rekko also is new face, and he would change our Neanderthals winner Toxie. And wait a second, what's the new Rekko? Oh no, that are they lied to us? Oh no, Rekko was adept, and right now I see gold logo around him.
No more adepts.
The adepts just not like this.
Getting slowly replaced. We got some new blood. Some new captains even. It's pretty good.
Yeah. There are always few, I believe, new captains.
Yes, it's good.
Hope they will stay longer. Okay. Still more than 2 minutes.
Could
Do
Yakult
you
team
think that
be-
it's better to not change the squad and let the player? Hello?
No, what?
Yeah, do you think that it's better to get the same people play for both of the matches in the session, or do you prefer having substitutes?
I mean, everyone have different approach.
I think it
I
doesn't
believe
matter,
in-
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I believe most teams during the League 2 were more sending just the same player over and over again.
It's just easier to
Um,
schedule, having one person
yeah.
be available for a day.
Funny enough, I don't know if it was true or not, but Yakuza was the one who mixed them all the time. And I heard they just rolled the dice who's gonna go the next game, but yeah, it doesn't necessarily need to be true.
I think Yakuza
Yeah,
used to do
actually
it as
took
well.
the fast and had
Yeah.
every single session having 2 player. Yeah, I have every single session having two players in the session. In this case, I feel that it's easier to find substitutes because I can just let the other player play both matches if the other player becomes unavailable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
suppose
that's fair point.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow, the match is probably going underway in around 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
We are
this
almost there.
time, yeah, I think we have a little bit of wrestling last time. So once you are in the game, just leave it and try to reconnect at the same time.
Try to what?
Reconnect the game.
I think we're at the same time. I just think there's some audio
game.
problems.
Yeah, we can see the game.
Could be this. Okay.
Some like delay, audio
On
delay.
3 we're going. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm in the game.
Ooh.
3.
I'm a good
two.
Calm
This
down.
may be the hand to redeem.
Hold on.
Redeem the other
Hold on. Kirk discarded
Two
a tile.
3 doors in his hand
Oh,
and
no.
Oh my god.
yes.
Listen to me. We're synchronizing the games, okay? Amigumo is
Yeah.
holding a tile. 5 mon.
Yeah, it's in on me.
Discarded
And
Hatsu.
he's going hat right now.
Yeah. Kirk
What's
discarded.
your angle?
Kirk discarded. Is
Yeah.
is that in the same?
Yeah.
Is that in time for you?
Okay, you
Cyber?
know.
Yeah, I believe the same. Cyber?
Okay, I can see Kirk already. I can just see record actually discarded the tile
It
here.
should be fine. It should be fine.
I'm
And
going here,
Richie
going
from
for at least
Amago.
wait for Dora 3 here. A Penchant Sandman wait. But the Lich Disorder certainly will scare off the opponents. If not, it's gonna be, you know, possibly gonna be really painful for them.
Personally, I am not a big
Cheetah.
fan of Penchant, especially.
Yeah, neither am I. But if you have it, you take it. You know,
I
one third
mean-
of the winning hands are not
I
necessarily
mean, with
of a good shape.
Dora-san, honestly, I am not sure if I wouldn't try to do so.
Yeah, but
for
if you have a Dora 3 hand, you do want to win it. You do want
Yeah,
to win it. You
that's
want to
why
convert
I-
them to points, right?
That's right. That's why I don't like to go for weight on it.
Yeah, but
even when
but the problem is that you risk breaking the template in order to wait for better weight, and you see,
and yeah, he
he
just
wins
some
off
momentum.
the hand here.
Maybe on-
Ura will make a handyman,
リーチ、ツモ、
and
ドラ
it
に、
doesn't go
ドラ、
for Mugo's favor.
マンガン、
I blame Michael Law for this.
I mean-
Michael Law for this.
I mean, what did I tell you about Forzozu? It was Uradora. And you could not input.
Fair enough, but like, do
Sure,
you
it
really
would be
want?
slower,
Do you really,
but
do you really want to break your tempai for? Do you really want to break your tempai anyways? Like,
I mean-
if you keep the 3-4, so it will be a painful shape as well.
yeah, I
And you
just
automatically get Handyman without even having to reveal the Uradora.
That's a
Yeah, I
And
just
in
jumped
this
in
case,
Gala.
like, yeah.
Like freebie mangan possible.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not freebie,
Absolutely.
but okay, use the pommet.
Draco
This
goes
column's
out-
probably
Draco
coming
already
in
Dora
incorrect,
Sun in his
but that's
hand.
okay. We're here now.
I mean, no. I
don't have a
think you
bear.
should
I
do
don't know
it.
that.
But
This is full chat.
What's going on here?
no. What I would do, I would keep that on to make them scared of drop any honors. Like right now they.
Okay,
now,
okay. Now we're
fuck,
gaming.
Never mind.
You don't have a head.
I wanted
Whatever.
to
Just don't worry
say,
about
yeah,
it. It'll work out. You'll find your head.
Yeah, I wanted to say right now you are sure that he 100% waiting for Chun. And Ataru just dropped it without
Whatever, someone else is gonna deal
on
into
the other
this. That's
side-
the point. The point is that you increase the chances that somebody else is gonna cop this crap. Because if it's Suo and you're Ataru,
And right,
you pay more. So just let somebody else deal in.
all right, he's
This is not
Okay.
good strategy.
A decent draw here from Rico. But he's not cooked, so he doesn't go for Junchang.
still Ishanten versus Ishanten right now. I'm a
10
Guma
pipe here for
and
Rico, waiting for tanky Suiso here. Two
Yeah,
left in the wall.
he will want to change it, I believe. Actually, you could make an argument that 5 is better because Akka,
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter here.
Yeah,
So
it
3
really
is
doesn't,
nice.
it
3
really
is
doesn't
better.
matter, to be fair. Like if he drops like a 5 or 8, 5, 6, 8, 9 pain that gives her like a two-way weight, then probably he would take it. But Swiss or Tanky is not bad, especially for 8,000 point hand.
Oh.
I mean, still, oh yeah,
Yeah,
he'll
he
just
would
switch
take
it
it.
to
He would take
Nabetan.
it. 5 or 8 pain here.
And Ataru backfire. No, why?
Probably
That's
Ataru
risky.
wants a painful shape here.
And the
Probably
problem
Ataru wants
is
a painful
he's
shape here.
in for
But
item.
but the problem is, if Ataru draws a 6-man, what will he do? Ataru decides to fold here. Record Science is too strong at the moment. 3 calls already. Most likely he's team high from Ataru's perspective.
Yeah, that's why I thought you shouldn't maybe drop that tune. If it was 99% that he would either con it or can it at best.
Yeah, but as a dealer with two doors in your hand, you definitely you want to win, right? If you don't discard the Red Dragon earlier, then you never have a chance to discard it.
Fair, but right now he's still folding. So if you force yourself to a situation like this, you're still in a very bad spot because even you don't need to deal in. Even Sumo fucked you over badly. And yeah, let me see.
Fair
Still
enough, but there's like
3 tiles.
but 3 tiles in the wall. I think 3 tiles in the wall. I mean, Guido doesn't want to push his hand forward either.
Yeah,
But Kirk do though.
About
Kirk
it.
goes for it. 2, 5, 8 pain.
Sumo Kiri.
Okay. So, okay, I need some
risky.
clarification. Okay, I need some clarification. Okay, so like let's say if Ataru discussed the Aka 5 pin, we said no, it's not gonna happen.
Wait.
But
Yes. What I wanted to say.
悪いね
Inzu
それ
looked
当たり
way
だよ
safer than 5 man
一
for
発タイヤを
Rekko. So I was, he can deal into Ipat right now, and he just did it.
Why did he fold?
Probably
What did I-
5 man is too
No, he
dangerous
just-
in Raiko's perspective, but
Yeah, he just thought that 8 pin should be safer than 5 man, and it looked
I don't
like
think so.
it from.
Despite Kirk has discarded, the 2 man here.
Was he?
Yeah, he actually discarded 2 man. Like you see the 2 man chief from Reco. Who else would he get a 2 man from?
Fair. But yeah, it's still only half Soji and Bad Night. I mean, it's hard to read. It's hard to read it, but
Yeah, but like
probably-
we had to comment on Kirk's courage to push a Tayo hand against the confirmed 8,000 points.
I mean, I don't know. I think.
I mean, he
it
gets
doesn't
rewarded
give
for
a
it.
Fuck.
He gets rewarded for it.
I mean, no. I just think there's nothing about courage here. He just do it because he feels like it.
It's in
Yes,
his nature.
but, like,
And Yaga calls
I
because
agree.
it's in his nature,
If
not
we look
because
back
it's
at
a
the type,
decision.
if like
Yeah, but I
Cheetah.
agree. His nature was definitely on spot here. Okay, what's going on right now? Yeah, it will be hard for Keith this one. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Other than just go. Meanwhile, Amegumo
Okay.
in strong Ishanten. Yeah, you just skip that.
Yeah,
that possibility.
Ameguno sounds decent.
No, it's very strong. It's
maybe a
Ipeco
Tanyo
already.
Ipeco here. Maybe a Tanyo Ipeco here.
No, Ipeco Dora is confirmed. Could be another Dora or Albo 2 or 2. And
Okay,
maybe
so
even Tanyo.
if I'm Ameguno, I'm praying that I get to Aka 5 man, Aka 5 pin here.
Yeah, it would be killer. And no.
Definitely,
And,
like if I get it, I definitely Dama.
but Kid
But Kirk
says
hasn't.
no.
But Kirk hasn't.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
Kirk says no.
Time out.
Kirk
Time
says no.
out.
Oh,
Time
what
out.
the fuck?
And
Arthur
oh
says,
no,
oh yeah.
That's disaster for Amegumo.
You don't want.
That's
Okay.
disaster for Amegumo.
I mean, if I were Kirk, I would definitely still keep the Aka 5 pin here because that's the only way to make your Tanyo hand more valuable.
Yeah. But as I said, he just timed out.
Yeah.
I am on his view,
Okay.
so I know that.
Kirk says, damn it, I'm gonna fold now.
And Atoru, but Atoru is in problem right now because Atozuke took him the wrong way. He needs that. But there's only one.
Oh yeah, Kirk
six
is not
spins.
folding. Then why did he discard the 9 man here?
Why would he even?
I'm getting confused.
Why would he even fold? Ever?
I mean, if he doesn't want to fold, why would he discard 9 man here?
No, his dictionary doesn't have word folding.
I mean,
Just deal with
if I were Kirk, I definitely want to take
You're
9 man
not
back
Kirk.
into my heart.
No one is Kirk. Kirk is a unique and
Exactly.
special mahjonger, and you simply cannot understand what it's like to push all the time. If you were a real man, you would understand. It's not even a question of manliness.
I mean-
Some people just are.
Okay.
You know, it's like a guy who gets pissed and ruins his life every day, and he wakes up and he does it again. He doesn't even regret it. It's just like, this is it. This is me. I'm in my lane.
And
I'm pushing.
Amegumo,
Ooh.
that's sad. That's
Oh
very
yeah,
sad.
Kirk is. Anyhow, Kirk is Ishan 10 by Ameguno pulling into temper winning for con 7 pin confiscated by Arturu 0 left in the
And
wall.
it's dead.
Yes, it's
And
dead. It's
yeah,
just
that's
dead.
good.
And
That's
Kirk
good.
will
It's
call it.
Cheetah.
Kirk will call it. Call into temper winning for no Yaku here. But he
No,
Kirk
not
understands that he
really.
has no Yaku,
Not
so he
really.
discussed the 1
Not
man.
really. Also, Amegumo quite clever not going can because you cannot win pretty much this hand.
Okay.
You don't want.
Okay,
oh,
so
I know. Do it, kid. Go for them.
Arturu.
Go for them. Oh.
Arturu. Kirk doesn't go for the pawn here.
Wait, isn't
he,
Kirk on
he
the
understands that
alcoholics
he needs
team?
a pair here.
Yes, he is.
Okay, so that joke actually made sense in context.
Wait, it. Fair enough, man.
Wait a second. There's still one Dora. I didn't realize. I was sure all of them were dead.
Kirk is in
So
fully
Reko still has a
Tenpai.
chance to win it.
Base.
Base.
Holy crap.
And ooh, Reko switch. Wait a second. Did Reko just switch Tenpai into Furitan? What the fuck? Yeah, Reko just switched his Tenpai into Furitan. Interesting.
That's some pretty,
I mean,
pretty good reading.
fully Tenpai is also a Tenpai here. Kirk
That's a lot
saved
of
himself 3,000. Kirk saved himself 3,000 points.
Yeah.
It's 3 times only who had won with his hand being able to win.
You know
so I think
know
that's
the
a W
funniest.
here.
You know the funniest thing about Aldezuret titles? Most of them are Yakuras.
Yeah, I mean, I take it as a W here because Kirk won 3,000 points for him his hand into Tenpai. If he wins that title hand, it will be 1,000 points. So I definitely take it as a W here for Kirk. If I were Kirk, I'd definitely be happy about it.
Let me see. Amegumo. It's Suisha. Yeah, you are going for this with him like this. It's pretty much free. But the Kirk, once again, just driving the tile Amegumo needs the most. And it will be hard right now to connect the beats. Meanwhile, Rekko with decent Chun. And yeah, it should be fast against Shantan. Meanwhile, Kirk. Ooh, that's perfect draft for Kirk. Strong Shantan. Tanya confirmed.
Yeah, tile confirmed here for Kirk.
Yeah, maybe
Kirk is really happy about it, and finally I can get a head ready without having to pound like a Niagara here.
Amegumo.
And yeah, he's on his alcohol game. Nah, you didn't see anything.
Wait a second. No. It was good. It was good. Okay.
Okay, so what will Kirk do here?
I cannot believe Kirk did a great move and
I mean,
punished for it.
Okay. Kirk has the mental capacity to understand that Tanya 1K hand will not take them anywhere. He probably will pace it with itself, and he gets the 10 pack here.
It's rich. I mean, he just played this.
These how people talk about Ipeiko here for Kirk here. What will he discuss? 4 man or 7 man for Legion. Discuss the 4 man here. Waiting for 2-5 ping. 2-5 ping. 2-5 ping. 2-5 ping.
I guess the 8
2-5 ping wait.
Looks like
2-5 ping wait for Tan Yao Ping for Ipeiko. I mean Tan Yao Ping Fu and then attack
that's the best call. Oh my god. Holy fuck, that's the Ipeiko tile.
Ricci, patrz, Pinfutania, urai! Hello, Haneman!
Bruh.
Hierarch,
collusion?
Hierarch, something about your team state?
Okay, Hera. So,
wait, is Antonio on my team? Oh my god.
What
the fuck is going on?
What will do to Jungle Mark Jungler? Okay. What will do to Jungle Mark?
I have some angry messages to write down, please.
I'm honestly asking, do you have?
Okay, calm down, guys.
Okay, we will convey it to Arturo here, but I'm just wondering, like, can you give us a sneak peek into like what you're gonna do to him?
No, what do you mean?
Can you give
the research laboratories are always looking for experiment subjects.
After that, how we discuss.
Research laboratory is always looking for new subjects, new test subjects.
Okay, so any consent required?
It's part of the waiver when you start working here.
Any consents?
It's part of the waiver. Rekko has a good hand here.
Oh yeah.
Rekko has Dota too, but it's a cruddy little terminal's hand.
I mean, just push Taylor. I mean, that's 6. I'm allowed. Let me see others. Rekko, pretty decent. L2, he wants to change one of his pair into Rianman. And good enough. Oh, but he picks up on it immediately. Yeah, will he do it? Yeah, obviously. You just know the man. This man.
Kirk, is he going for Tui?
Yeah, obviously. Like, I am kind of scared right now because I think I'm starting to understand him.
If I'm being Artulu's Switch, I will freak myself out because I don't know if it's going for Manzo or Sozu Horinsu here.
I mean, no. You usually don't know if kid just trolling or going for Rioja. I mean, you could suspect that he's just trolling, but you're never sure about it. So I'm gonna
literally wait for 2-5 ping for Tan Yao Ping Tile painful here.
Yeah, just simply czytania info.
Yeah, fair enough. 3 left in the wall anyway. 3 left in the wall, so there's still pretty much chances.
Yeah, and Akadora, so much chance.
Stop
Oh,
talking
he
about
can
Ataro
easily
already.
command
And
God.
Turtle thinking to Amiguno here. And this is not Ipatsu.
単ヤオ
3.9
Yeah.
could be worse.
It's not quite the same.
And yeah,
I
but
mean, it wasn't quite as retarded either.
I mean, you just drop 8 Sazu here, and you're fine. But yeah, good. But now that's good hand from Kirk. And we're in the sound round. Let me see. Oh, a lot of good hands actually.
あそれっぽい
Rekko strong, yeah. Ameguma too, but Kirk is strong too. Rekko also.
It's not quite as exciting. as
Atoru, well,
just very.
yeah, Atoru is kind of. I mean, it's fast. Definitely.
Yeah, it's fast,
That's
but
the
it's
thing.
you know.
But problem
Okay. I see.
problem is you will need to drop that Dora most likely.
Okay, Amiguno. Probably just got a red dragon first. Yeah, there you go.
Chun.
I would have just. I
Because
think
you still want to hope that.
Maybe you kind of want to push for Honitsu though, right? Yeah.
Amiguno
Oh my
probably
God,
probably
what the
probably
fuck?
probably there's a 789 Sensoku here.
San Anko Toy Toy. San Anko Toy Toy. Let's go, guys.
Amiguno, but Amiguno is the focus here.
Oh no, that's interesting. Atoru won't drop that Rianman.
Already Tenpai 3-6 pain. Am I too far off from the game?
Yeah.
But 2 left in the
shoulda-
wall still.
Should have held on to the chin. Gone for Honitsu.
Can the other players spot that Amiguno is already Tenpai?
Yeah, it doesn't look that scary. But
Atoru.
You see, like,
Oh, Atoru.
Rekka is in
Atoru.
trouble. Because he
Atoru
would
really
like
wants
to.
that. I think Atoru really wants the Sensoku here. Because he wants
I mean, the
he
problem
wants
is
the
what he's
Sensoku.
doing right now.
Pro-
Yeah.
no, but- And
Second.
Rekko deals directly into Amiguno here. Unknowingly though. But
Yeah, I was kind of expecting it because he has already power on Manzu and that 6-man was flawed.
yeah, he was already Ishan, and like it's probably hard to notice that Amiguno is already Tenpai such early stage, but Atoru's hand definitely gets better right now.
I mean, it wasn't that expensive. Too, but
It can be a quick poke here for Atoru here. It can be a quick poke here. If Kirk discussed the sales win now, he didn't. But
he
Atoru
doesn't
says,
need it.
what's the matter? I still get the sales win myself.
Yeah,
a
Atoru
concealed triplet.
Atoru is just by far the strongest and fastest here. I can
Yeah,
see
fair
him.
enough.
He won't win it.
Yeah, fair enough. Already Ishan turn. And
I mean,
can easily
maybe
point
because-
to Tenpai.
I mean, no, he definitely will reach Tempai, but this Tempai could be the problematic.
You really just
I want
say
to
those
see what
words
he's
out
gonna do.
loud.
I mean, Atoru is the dealer. You definitely want to go for the Linchan here. Okay, he's going for
Definitely reach
Linchan.
Senpai,
Okay,
he said.
he's going for Linchan. He is the sub that.
I mean,
Oh,
reach
and he
has,
will be going reach for Tenpai. 6 months,
But the-
7 pain Shampoo Tenpai. And the Suji trap set up early as well for Atoru, waiting for Southwind Dora 2.
Oh yeah, right, but it's the Soji trap too. I didn't realize it.
It's part of the.
But still,
Part of
Shan
the plan,
Fon.
sure.
Yeah, I mean, he just smiling right now.
I mean,
Haha, I got
an
them.
early dealer which will surely scare many people off here.
Rekko has a good.
Let's see what
Cheetoy
the other
chase
players
hand, though.
how the other players respond to it. I want to see. Okay, I want to see. I want to see Kirk draw 6 man and then deals
here's
it
a 7.
straight away.
Amaguma.
It fits his hand
Amaguma.
though. Is he gonna?
Oh no, he should be fine.
Probably not. Probably not.
got an
His
Itsu
first
shape.
place, he
Oh,
has
but
an
this
8 ping
is
already. He has an 8 ping already.
Like the 7-8, yeah, he does, but the 7-8 isn't in his shape. Oh no, he's
Yeah.
decided to because
Cheetah.
not in his ideal shape,
yeah,
because he
like,
would have liked
he's
Itsu and the Dora would have been
Yeah,
his
he's-
highest scoring hand, but he's already in
Mhm.
first, so yeah, he doesn't really need
Yes.
to chase.
A Isu shape will be a Isu shape will definitely be good, but again, like if you are in the position of Amiguno, you definitely don't wanna fuck this up, you know.
It's like,
Now
let me
Reko's
see,
giving up
back
on...
away.
a two pin discard saying that, oh yeah, I'm not pushing for it.
Oh no, Reko is transitioning to Tanya.
Doesn't even want to try out like a half Suji or something like that. That's one to push it that hard. But may not be the case for Kirk here. What will he discard?
I mean,
The
Kirk
sleeping
just...
here.
Cool.
It's kind of funny. He just doesn't give a fuck calling Sozu, and yeah, he just cannot drop that winning tile for Motoru.
Yeah, he knows he's safe. He can see there are no red tiles.
Time high for Amaguno already, but it doesn't taste it.
What the fuck? Ah, it's just fucking Honeyts. How can one man love Honeyts so much? Just like, no, this hand I am Honeyts! And I don't give a fuck!
I mean, I'm...
Okay, so basically, if you...
Wait,
Oh yeah,
Amagumo.
but Amaguno refusing here. Amaguno do
No,
so here.
One no.
Oh
But
my
why?
god, you're a son! Fuck! Get fucked!
18,000 points!
Aliso, no! Kirk is in the lead.
I told you, man, the red shot is where the magic happens!
Oh no. But Amagumo, another weird mistake like this. I mean, not him, but in this game when...
Oh, yes, weird mistake. I was simply retarded for full... I'm sorry, I couldn't, this tile, it fell out of my hand. Weird mistake. Can I, oops. Just take that back.
But let me see, okay, it was one ton Suji, maybe that's why he pushed it, but I still think trusting Suji on Isu would be way safer here. But, now we have a game. Because you cannot don't trust Kirk on the lead. I mean, I just don't trust that he will hold it. Maybe he could, but I want to believe he will. But it's definitely interesting. Because safe.
It's a very good hand. For
Surely he
Echo,
should
though.
discuss 7 pin in this case, hard to do.
Oh, that's a really nice hand. Holy crap.
Let me see.
Fair enough.
Some Doro would be nice.
Yeah.
Like a 5 would be ideal.
Yeah.
A 4-pin drop makes it better.
Kirk, quite weak.
Like
Maybe not. With the 9.
I actually prefer 7-man for if I were Amaguno. Because I can secure Tanya Pinfu shape, but
And
probably gonna discard the throw it out here.
He shan't.
Mahjong is inclining. I agree. Definitely on the rise. some Mahjong is rising here. Oh my god, Sunshoku is arriving. Sunshoku is here. Bro.
As we see, and Toru on
Bro, you're fucked
Kanchan
now.
wait on form. Just Dama, bro. Just Dama, bro.
Just taking it right back. You gave it. I gave you your Ipatsu. I take it back.
I mean, is it that great too?
No, it's just
I
funny.
mean, you are closing to this distance, but I mean, you cooked out dealer from your from his dealer room, so it's fine, I guess. Also waiting on Gambutsu, always wait. Let's see, Bork Kirk with very fast hand, and that weight can be strong if you connect
Kirk's
the mouse.
also in last dealer
Yeah.
position with the lead.
And why? What? Kirk, why?
Why
You
not?
just go back with Shanton. It was so strong. So nice. Oh, okay. He just saw some mention. I am sorry. I knew Kirk.
This tile isn't in my
He
final
sees more
shape,
than
bro.
I can.
I don't care.
Yeah, and just look at him. Look at this
Reach
man.
that.
Oh, Christ. Never mind. I don't have to say anything else.
Absolutely based. And the Amagumo in the pinch. I don't think he can win this hand. right now. At the current
Hanegumo's
state.
third. I mean,
Well,
you know, what's Ataru doing here? Sucking eggs.
I mean,
Two
Ataru
away.
still can go for
Deal
I
it.
guess. He's still fine, but at 5-8... It will be hard to Malachi. That's my point.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
But honestly, the 8 is the only pair in Ataru's hand. You know, 8 is the only pair in Ataru's hand.
Yeah, Ataru will... that's why I am thinking Ataru should be fine. Unless he will just fault with one.
Not longer now.
Yeah, he's faulting right now with this weak man. Problem is he doesn't really have any other tile, which is safe. Luckily for him. Yeah, he should be fine with that double cut.
Retard.
Oh yeah, 3 more tiles to win Kirk. And I don't think anyone else can challenge him at this point. Maybe record. Wait, Ishanten, yeah, he could.
Sad.
No, it's not tempo.
Nice,
Wait, Ataru is pushing?
He's not. He's in Tenpai. I don't think so.
No, but I'm wondering why did he call it? Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's the way out.
Ishanten here. Ishanten here for Ataru.
Nandora, nothing more like that. And it will be hard to connect because Amaguma will hold that Haku for the rest of the life. And
But
what are you going to do? Yes, fault.
just 4 mate. I mean, if he gets another red dragon, then feel free to push for it though.
But
if he gets the second red dragon.
I mean, sure, but it's still. Well, he won't get Hakun or Chun, even then. Okay.
Wait, go for it. He
Okay,
goes for it.
that's the boss. But okay,
what
that's
next?
bossy. No, he's still too afraid to drop Dora. I mean,
reasonable decision.
2-man. The problem is Rianman isn't much safer, technically. I mean, it's way better.
Oh my
to
god, he had to do that to
And yeah, he just do it.
Yeah, okay. Chat.
I mean, come on.
I respect that.
I mean, it was
Death.
the biggest pussy chat I ever saw.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
like,
fair. That's fair.
switched his way 20 times, but he committed.
No!
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter really. I
No, it
believe
doesn't, but it's
every tile was that. Fair. And Ameguma not like this on his cross.
Exactly.
You're
like
keep
this.
losing points.
Okay, so we enter into all last now. Yeah. So now
Alright,
we
let's
enter
go
into all
last.
last now. Kirk's dealership. What will he do here? The
Oh,
door is
that's the
7
problem.
man.
How
I
much
don't
does
know,
Ataru need?
I am-
So 5-2 will do it? Yeah. 29.
I think 330
Okay, so
Sumo is
two-
fine too.
So 300 point. 29 will be.
Yeah, almost enough. There's 1,300
Will be enough.
points on the stick.
Yeah.
On the table.
There's,
So you
there's,
said basically
there's 1,300 points
30,000.
still inside. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, 1,300 points. Yeah.
It's quite easy. Ameguma needs Sumo Mangan. Reko, I believe. Even Reko isn't out of the game. Yeah, technically. With Haneman, no. With Haneman, it won't be enough. Or maybe 12. Yeah. Reko would be a little bit short with Haneman tomorrow. And yeah, Kirk just, what the fuck? No, not like this. He could have Uncle already on one.
It's such a sad place. The 4th place, I need Sunbaiman to not be lost. I guess he gets.
Oh no, I believe.
Gets 3rd or whatever.
I mean, Sumo Haneman is enough for 2nd, and I believe if we get the stick from somebody, even Sumahanama
Okay.
would be enough. Could be wrong.
Okay,
too.
now the question is, will Arturo go for the lead? Because right now, Tan Yao or Wan wants
No,
to
it's
get a
way
better shape out
harder.
of it.
Wait a second, there is Dama.
Yeah,
Arturo.
a Dama 2600 points.
Digitania Bora.
What the fuck is going on?
Prefers the sample tempai here.
Yeah, it's
Tan Yao Pin for
it's more
Tan
than
Yao
enough,
Dora Wan
but the
here.
weight isn't that great.
No,
Tan Yao Dora Wan
that
here
was
from Arturo.
awful. If you're gonna Dama to get the direct hit on Kirk, just Dama, man. Like, now your weight is still
But
shit.
right now, any run is enough. I mean, any run is enough. But the problem is, previous weight should be enough even without
Okay.
reach if you can
So
survive.
the question is Arturo able to secure a delayed Suji trap because the sweeping alone doesn't give a lot of security to 6 pin.
Anybody at this table gives a
really.
shit about Suji, I'll be honest with you. It's like a real 50-50,
Like, yeah,
anybody
like
cares
no one
about
gives a-
Suji. And an MJG league where
I
all,
mean-
all the balls are on the line. Nobody wants to be the fucking Suji cuck.
I mean, the problem is the only man who trusts Suji here got fucked by them, so I don't think he would do it again.
That's true.
That's Reko, and yeah, that's over.
それロンで
Very nice.
That's good enough, I think.
What a surprise! Cannot believe Kirk choked at the end. I
Yeah,
mean, he didn't.
5200 definitely enough here for Arturo as he takes first place from Kirk. Kirk meanwhile sits on second place, Amiguno third, and Reko last.
This is once
I
again.
mean, let's be real.
This is once again
I mean
testing the hypothesis that we're just reaffirming that reinvigorating the field is how you secure future wins in this round of Mahjong. Deal in for your fucking Ura Hanuman on Ipatsu, and then you get Ura-san and take it all back. It's just how it works.
Kirk is positive.
Yeah.
22.
So
yeah, so
I'll take it as a W if I were in your position. Like the experiment is highly successful. Will you be able to repeat this again?
Yes, of course. This experiment is perfectly
and
Are you gonna? Yes, of course. Hope.
and I believe congratulations because Renchan Research Institute won this round.
yeah, on our table. You guys want to see what's happening on the other table? Would you like?
Are they playing still?
Would you?
Yeah,
I
sure.
believe-
Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah.
not? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, give it a shot. Oh no, French. Oh, and another close game, I believe.
South Korea.
G です
French team are winning right now. And, ooh, oh, that's interesting. She needs to push.
Oh shit.
Into that moment.
Can we get the Dildo Harima? Oh shit, we ran out. We
Lol.
don't have chance anymore. Fuck.
Like, what the fuck?
Your
like,
team is on this
why-
table,
why
huh?
did you keep winning?
2,300 points.
Okay,
Well,
okay,
Holy
I
crap.
believe,
It could
not the
happen.
greatest
I
start.
believe in Chains to us 3. Okay, I believe in Chains to us 3.
How do you?
There's
get
still-
Dora- how do you? Oh, you
There's
get
still that one
Haka.
last
still
one,
one.
one soul in the wall though. There's still that one last one soul in the wall.
Yeah, but
No, there's still one soul in the wall.
okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah, there is. Just wait on time.
Oh my god.
And oh, wait a second.
Is this
But
Baiman?
no, everything's dead.
Yeah, 5 plus 3 is
Sorry, you
Baiman,
should
right?
know. No, this is sorry to break you for it, guys, but this is your ways. But it would be bad.
He could have a stroke. He could discard the wrong tile.
Dark spot. Just get a stroke. No.
あら残念でしたわ
Hey, at least there are some positive points. Hey,
Fuck, there you go, mate. Chains
You're
to
the
us
only
3.
one
Wait,
left.
2, 4, 2, 5. So
okay,
still
let's
3
go.
left in the
Another
wall though
sheet,
with
so
4 tiles to go. I mean, none left in the wall anyways. I'm
Also,
blind.
Dark
I'm
spot. What the
blind,
fuck?
mate. I'm blind, mate.
What the
But
fuck was that? You never do it. You never do it. Literally never. Outside of, I mean, okay, it's MAG League, so you're doing it here.
I mean,
Yeah, you never do
I
it
mean, you don't need
unless it's
points.
MJG League, in which case you always do it.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: difference between Dobry South and Dark Spot is lower than amount of sticks on the table. So
yeah.
it's ugly top.
Ooh,
That's why
Dog
you
Spot.
don't count.
What amount of creature? So EB may still look for a Honey to shape here, but
And
if
wait
he
a
draws a
second.
4-man, then probably he's gonna keep it.
Dobry playing with fire too, because it's a to zupie on się. And
Fair enough.
that's spicy. What the fuck, the spark? Just drop that set. Yeah. And oh no, that looks shit. But yeah, I guess French team just wanted to run. I believe Dubry also did pretty well in the first game. And yeah, French team is on the top of the league after fifth round.
Ooh, decent job for French team, waiting for 7th and the West Wing. West Wing Atozuke here for Dubry's Sword. How do you pronounce it in French if you know?
I don't know, I just call him Dubry.
Okay, Dubry here, waiting for West Wing Atozuke. And decent 4-man draw from EB, but no use cause Dubry with a self-draw here. Gonna wait for 20 seconds before declare victory.
Bro, the game,
What the fuck?
Game is over, bro.
Yes.
The game is over! And I think that won that one.
Come on, just...
Yeah, it's over for the first EU time run in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, the luck is just not on our side, to be fair, and the opponents have played well. If we have a kill on this table, then things could turn out much differently. But anyhow, we now occupy the biggest number place on the table.
Watch the loading spinner spin in real time. The magic of Mahjong. Yep, Counts of Men's and Sumo are leading. And Tippers are second?
Yep.
Question mark? How did that happen?
Yeah, it was close game between them.
What the fuck?
I believe they trade first and second. Yeah, they just trade between themselves first and second place.
Wow, there was, yeah. What the hell happened there? That is interesting mathematics.
Meanwhile, the Mega Mangan.
Direct
And yeah,
point
Mega
transfer.
Mangan and. But yeah, Mega Man and. God, I forgot. Magic Girls, Sans, Fury 10. That's so lucky. In fact,
Mahjong stands for 10.
Yeah. Even in fact, they did even worse than Alice.
Yeah, I think there's a Fullerton reach from EB here. That's he betrayed his team name. That's why he got first place. No complaints about it. I saw a Fullerton reach from him, like when I was like sneaking through, but anyhow,
That's the first day. That is Mahjong.
I has bounced back and we will bounce back. That's what I have to say. Yeah, that's Mahjong.
Okay. Next.
And in slightly more. Yeah.
No, go
The
ahead.
next stream in slightly more than for next stream American timeline. Slightly more than 4 hours. And we are having interesting match because we are having Kanton Menzinsumo fighting against Alice and a rematch with Mahjongers Transferitan.
The American
Also first
theater.
team after school Okut. Also after school Okut. Mahjongers Group will debut with these teams we played already. And maybe you would tell what's the other table at this timeline, because it includes your team.
Right, but it doesn't look like any of the losers want to have a chat with us, so I think I'm gonna cut the stream. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Happy Mahjong. Happy new MJG League.
Yeah, and see you next time.